welcome to Everyday Life. Today we will be making chili and cornbread since with the poll on Facebook on what you guys wanted to see, chili and cornbread won. So today that is what we are doing for you guys. So Jeff will be doing the whole thing because that's his puppy, and we will see you in a little bit.
All right, here we are. First thing we're going to do is we're going to brown our beef. Nice meaty chili. Want to cook this well done. As the beef is browning, I'm going to add an onion, diced onion, and some garlic. Everybody loves garlic. Garlic is your best friend. Helps you sleep at night. That's what they say. I just put that much. And stir it all up. Browning the beef.
You'll be fine.
Like that one.
You'll be okay. Like this one?
Yeah, I think I'm going to cook the cornbread in there. Nothing like sweet cornbread. Alright, so I've browned the beef and onion and garlic in a nice cast iron skillet. I believe that was 1 or 2 pounds, I'm not sure. Just throw that all into the slow cooker. Steamy, steamy. Now, to this, I will add, I've got some mushrooms, some peppers in here. I like to change it up. I'll add whatever I've got handy in the fridge. I've got some frozen peas and carrots and corn in here as well. Put a couple of cups of that. I like to make this a one-pot meal where you add a little bit of veggies, a little bit of meat. You've got everything in here that you need. So, threw in some veggies and a can of tomato sauce. I'm going to put 2 cans of diced tomatoes in here. It's 540 ml container can, and my favorite Ro-Tel tomatoes. Little diced tomatoes with little chilies in there. Absolutely love it. And a small can of tomato paste. Just to thicken things up a bit. Thick. Can of black beans. Now, don't forget, rinse your beans. Because if you don't rinse your beans, your family or your friends and you are going to be a big jazz band in a couple hours after this. And oyster sauce, Sriracha. Absolutely love it. 1, 2, 3 squirts of that. I know, it's coming from a package. Chili.
Do you sometimes mix your own chili spices?
Nope. But I will add a little extra chili powder to it. A little more flavor. Chili powder. Yeah, I'm not measuring. I never do when I make this recipe. So every time I make it, it's just a little bit different. Now we want to stir that in. Wow, it's pretty full. And we're going to cook this on low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours, just to get the flavors to mingle now that everyone's in the pool. Whew. But it will thin out a bit. Can you smell that?
Smells good.
Already. And as it gets closer to ready, it'll permeate through the whole house and you have a nice chili smell wafting through. Ooh, one of my favorite smells. Nice pot of chili. I guess that's reasonably mixed. Put the cover on and we'll see you in about 4 hours. Here we are making the second half of our recipe, the cornbread. This is a nice, beautiful, sweet cornbread that complements a spicy chili. And I've got 1.5 cups of cornmeal in my bowl, and I'm going to add to it 2.5 cups of milk. Now we're going to mix this around a little bit, and we're going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to soak up the milk. This is what makes it a moist cornbread. Mix it up and we're going to set it aside, let it soften up. Stir. Now, in another bowl, I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, AP flour, and I'm going to add 2/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, as well as our baking powder, a tablespoon of baking powder. This is what's going to make it rise. Don't always need yeast. And I will whisk it together, whisk the dry ingredients together, just so they're very well mixed. Now after this has been soaking for a while, the cornmeal and milk, what we will do is we will add 2 eggs to the flour mixture, as well as 1/2 cup of oil, vegetable oil, whatever your favorite oil is. And then we'll add the milk and cornmeal to the big bowl. We'll whisk the heck out of it until we get a nice, very well mixed batter. And you could grease a 9x13 baking pan if you want, or my preference, good old cast iron. Has a nice beautiful brown crust when it bakes in cast iron. Alright, we've let it soak, the milk and the cornmeal. So now I've preheated the oven. I'm waiting for it to be 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 400. And a little bit hot, but that's what it calls for. So I added the oil and give this a nice stir. The cornmeal. And 2 eggs that I've beaten, whisked. Now, the fun part. You could do this in an electric mixer or KitchenAid mixer, whatever. Or you could just do this by hand, the old-fashioned way with a whisk. Mix it till it's smooth. Takes a little bit of arm power to do this. Don't want any lumps in here. Nope. what's in there. You might have a little surprise, a little flour, baking powder. Kind of reminds me of that song, Stir It Up. Is that Bob Marley? So, I've greased my 12-inch cast iron. Don't want to use anything smaller than 12-inch cast iron or it will overflow. This rises a lot as it bakes in the oven. And in the oven it goes for 30 to 35 minutes. We'll 30 minutes in, we will there's the oven. We'll stick a knife in the middle. If it comes out clean without anything sticking to it, then it'll be ready. If not, 5 more minutes. So 30 to 35 minutes. And it's finished. It's cooked. Beautiful, beautiful cornbread. Very hot.
How did you test it to see if it was ready?
Stuck a knife right in the center to make sure it came out clean.
Get to cool and then...
In the pan?
Yeah.
It's still cooking.
Or just, I don't know. I was going to say flip it, but... Oh, there we go. That works.
Magic! Haha! Ooh, this pan is very hot. Look at that. Nothing sticks to cast iron when it's seasoned. Cornbread, sweet cornbread. We got this recipe off of allrecipes.com. It's a homesteader's cornbread. I believe Monique will leave the recipe in the description below. And enjoy. Hey, and we're back. We're done cooking our chili and the cornbread. Just gonna spoon it out into some bowls. Oh, it smells heavenly in here, let me tell you. I don't know if you can see with the steam there. Oh, nice chili. Got everything in there. And beautiful cornbread. Oh, yeah. There's the money shot right there. Well, I'm happy you came here to watch, and hope you like and subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. When you subscribe, hit the bell notification and all, so you get all of our notifications. Thank you. See you next time.